The left fielder, Mike Brown.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he's called out on a close play at third. A 3-1 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The set and the 1-1. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Carlson at second. Giambi at first. 2 out in the inning. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
This is skied out toward right. Carlson is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. All even now, 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, O'Neill Cruz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. So now to the plate, Blake Snell, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Hit to short, right to him. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Here now is Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Red Sox. No left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mickey Mantle, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Now back, left field.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. One out and a runner on second base. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Carlson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out on the tag. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double.
Leading off.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit back up the middle. There's Cano. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Casey Mize. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1-1 to the Boston pitcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jason Giambi. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now that.
So digging in now, Albert Pujols. A ball and no strikes. Hit softly down the line at first. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that misses. 2-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Giambi will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled away. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. Hot shot to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, O'Neill Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Blake Snell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Three and 1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Line hard, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Carlson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Mike Trout. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
First and second here with nobody out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for the...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Yoán Moncada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Casey Mize. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Mantle's on the move, and it's off the green monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. At the plate, Torres.
Now batting, the second baseman.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit down the third baseline. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And through 6 in the third, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty B, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Into the box, O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. To Oscar Hernandez, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Oscar Hernandez.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Last half of the 7th here. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Number 41, Carlos.
First pitch on its way. Gagne has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard hit towards center. Gonzalez is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Dylan Carlson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Marte is there, 2 down. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The count now at 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jason Giambi. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pink hitting for the Red Sox.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping into the box, Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. A pause. And the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled away. And a A swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He and Desmond will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he popped him up. Chapman just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. 3-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike three. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bo Sox rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Casey Mize is credited with the win. Blake Snell pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking